You know you're an adult when you miss trash day and it ruins your entire week.
Oh, shit. It's trash day. I got to go.
I know. So true.
And here we go, the 15-minute morning show podcast. The room is full. There's Froggy, and there's Skeery, and there's Scotty B, and Gandhi. There's where Danielle sits, but she's not there.
Her cat should be here soon.
The cat will be walking by in just a moment. Mm-hmm. And, of course, there's Straight Nate, and there's Garrett.
Yes.
I've got the world-famous Bob Pittman beard going. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Anyway, just thought I'd show that off. So what do you have to start our podcast off with today, Straight Nate?
Okay, this will be quick. I don't know if you guys do this too, but like when I'm in the shower or driving to work, my mind just wanders, right?
Yes.
So I've been writing down some of the things I think about randomly.
Oh, shower thoughts. I love
shower
this.
thoughts.
I do this too sometimes.
Yeah. So you want to hear some of them? Here they are.
Yes.
Would people know about Roman numerals if it wasn't for the Super Bowl? Like, where else do you see Roman numerals? I
remember learning about them when I was younger, but
yeah,
I don't remember why.
Yeah, but why do we even need to learn that?
Clocks.
Fraternities.
Yeah, but
right.
No? Maybe?
Okay.
And trademarks at the end of films.
Super Bowls. Yeah.
He said Super Bowl.
He already
started
said
with
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Scary, you cannot be a part of this podcast unless you pay attention.
But
Are we doing a podcast?
I give up.
I didn't know we started. I thought this was the discussion before we start recording.
The show before the show?
No, this is
Hey, wait a second. You all were caught off guard once or twice.
No,
before.
hold on. Scary. His literal
the
question.
show.
Go ahead, Elvis. Go ahead.
This is the show before the show that's after the show.
Oh, okay.
Scary. His question was, why do we use Roman numerals if it weren't for the Super Bowl? Would we even use them? That was the
For
question.
the Super Bowl, yeah.
And then your answer was Super Bowl.
Moving on.
Yes. More shower thoughts.
More shower thoughts. How come you can't unclick an elevator button? Because the other day I went and I hit 4, which I didn't want to go to. I'm like, why can't I unclick that button?
You can.
That's a good question.
You can.
You cannot.
It's like you're done.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
a wives' tale.
Our boss, Tom Pullman, showed me once in the elevator. You have to, like it's a code or something. You have to hit one of the
There's
two
no
bottom buttons
code.
and
You
hold it
cannot
down.
do
Doesn't work.
it.
Ask
Doesn't
someone
work.
from Otis. I
We
guarantee.
tried it. We tried it. It doesn't work.
No?
It's supposed to be like close door and the floor button at the same time or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
You should just push it again and it should go off.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what they should do. And I bet someone from Otis says we do have an elevator that will allow that, but we don't have it in our building.
Right.
I just wonder why they have that as just a set default. Like
Oh.
you
Like-
press the button and you
Like
can't.
canceled my floor.
Yeah.
And the worst is when you have to select the floor outside of the elevator and then get in, because if you mess up then you have to get off the elevator, do it again, and get back on it. Terrible.
I bet
Oh,
you they
there's
can do it.
Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
I bet you they can do it in a elevator that has an operator.
Yes.
You know.
But we don't
Fair.
have that.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Where did bed bugs live before people had beds? Because you only see bed bugs in bed. They don't live
Oh, they're
outside.
called bed bugs.
But
They're
wait a
called
minute, no,
bed
that's not
bugs.
true. You can get them in a movie theater.
Okay,
in the
regardless,
in the
Danielle,
seats.
Like, okay, where did they live before upholstery? Like,
Maybe they were
seriously.
called something else.
Where were they? Like, they're nowhere. I go out into the forest. I don't find bed bugs.
You can't see them really.
Huh.
They're little.
I Googled it, Nate. It said they lived on animals. So they live on like poultry and bats and things like that.
But they still don't, do they?
I don't know.
I want to know why they attack in
Yes.
a line. They bite you in a line, so like a line of bites. Why is it? Why is it always like a straight?
that
Could
True?
that, could that
They
be
do
just?
that?
Could that be just one that's walking and biting and walking and biting and walking and biting?
Maybe.
I'm just guessing. On that.
Okay. Do lumberjacks really eat big breakfasts?
By the way,
I think they do.
you did not think of this in the shower this morning.
No, not today, but I've been writing them down over the course of time. Like, they always call it the lumberjack breakfast. I don't know any lumberjacks, and I'm not sure if they eat big breakfasts.
But I think
bet
it's
they
in it
do.
because they're a big
I do.
dude. Lumberjacks are big dudes. So
Yeah.
big dudes eat
Yeah.
big foods.
And they
Like, I bet-
spend
I
a
bet
lot of
the-
energy.
I bet the brawny man
Yep.
Yeah.
just
eats a big breakfast.
Yep.
You know he's got big dumps.
Like a truck.
Ew, ew.
All right, okay,
why
Nate,
he's-
go back
that's why he's
to
on Check This
Reddit
Out.
and give us another shower.
Oh, these are all mine. Actually, I'll go there now. I'll give you the top one.
I got one.
What's that, Froggy?
If you try to fail and you succeed, what have you actually done?
Both.
No, you
Right.
succeeded because you wanted to fail, so you did succeed. You succeeded at failing.
Who
you
wants
also
to
failed.
fail, though?
Because you can't succeed unless you failed. That's the whole point.
Right, but you succeeded at
So, you have to
failing.
so it's both.
Okay.
This is
Don't
way
you
too
think?
deep.
No, seriously. If you had to fail to succeed, that means you had to fail as well.
Right,
Otherwise
but if you
wouldn't
wanted to
have
fail
succeeded.
and you did, then you really succeeded. So you didn't do what you set out to do in the first place.
No, you did. But you did both. That's my point. Your goal was to do both. Fail and succeed.
It was on Reddit. That's why I asked. I never had that thought.
That's where Nate got hit. Do you ever notice that a parkway you don't park? On a driveway you
Here's
don't
one
drive?
from Reddit. If you know you're an adult when you miss trash day and it ruins your entire week.
Oh shit! It's trash day. I gotta go.
I know. He was actually so excited about that earlier. He said it's trash and recycling day.
You just reminded him of trash day, and now he
Going the
forgot.
wrong way to go.
He forgot to take out his trash.
No, he's taking his stuff. He's getting out of here. He's not coming back.
You know what? Speaking of this, my family makes fun of me because the other day I was cleaning out our garbage can because there was like, you put stuff in it, it leaks out, and then there gets bugs. So I was bleaching and cleaning out the inside of our big garbage can that goes to the street. My family's making fun of me. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
No.
I actually need to do that too.
You have to
because
clean
mine
your garbage can every
stinks.
now and then. Otherwise, it smells bad and it gets bugs and shit in it.
Just spray it with Lysol. That's
No,
Especially as
that
the
doesn't
summer.
clean it.
Doesn't clean it.
Summer
I
comes
am
around.
not going
oh.
in my garbage can to clean it
Well,
out.
if you clean
that
it-
is disgusting.
What if you would have cleaned it from go? It wouldn't be as bad
Well,
as it is.
Then just get me a new
Do you
garbage
know how
can.
long it takes me to use a new garbage can? I don't want to get them dirty.
Yes, same way.
Yeah.
You
Scotty.
hoard garbage cans for later?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We work with
Why-
a bunch of weirdos.
Why is it that every time we have a conversation, like all of a sudden, the one comment that Scotty interjects is like the weirdest thing out of left field?
Well, if I get a new garbage can, I'm just going to keep using the old ones with the holes in it because I don't want to put stinky garbage in a brand new can. I don't know. It's
so why
weird.
do you buy it? It's a garbage can. It's for garbage.
I
It was
don't
on
know.
sale.
I don't know. My head.
Here's a really good one. Shower thought. Some people masturbate more than they brush their teeth.
Oh.
Oh.
Gross.
Ooh,
Some
that's
people
not good.
multitask and do it at
That's
the
not
same
good.
time.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm just
Skeery, what's
imagining
wrong?
you in the shower getting it done.
Right?
I don't
Gary
think
has
you
a
can
deer
do
in
that.
headlights look.
Oh no! Jeff
I'm
just
still reading
warned
these
us about
showers.
something. Engineer Jeff is walking in.
Yes.
What's going on over there, Jeff? Why don't we add it to
Join
the
the podcast,
Add it
Jeff.
to the podcast. There you go.
Sorry, I didn't know you were in the middle of the podcast.
That's okay. No,
I was warning Skeery when he was heading out. There's a protest on Canal Street. Don't go to the Holland Tunnel.
Oh, where are they protesting?
So right at the entrance to the Holland Tunnel.
right at the entrance of
No,
the Holland Tunnel.
that's how we gotta get
Fun
home.
times ahead.
Yep.
Good luck.
So,
Going
Maybe
up
we'll
to the
join the
Lincoln.
protest, depending on what it is.
I think it's
All
a
right.
year ago today.
Oh,
so.
okay.
George Floyd.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I guess we're going for a ride because I'm driving Gandhi home, and
You know
we
how
guess,
many,
guess we're
you know
going
how
to go
many
for some
other
brunch.
people are headed for the Lincoln Tunnel? Good luck.
Yep. Might as well drive through Brooklyn now, Skeery.
Okay.
Or come up by me.
I guess I'm
Take
going
the
to go.
Tappan Zee Bridge.
Anybody have a pool to crash?
I do, but you got to get to my apartment.
I got one too, but you just got to get to Jersey. So
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Are we done?
I don't know.
No.
Well, no, I don't know how much. We got like 8 minutes left.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Fro?
There's
shoot.
quite a bit left, yeah.
I
Anybody
can't
have
8
anything else?
minutes
Elvis
left?
just left us high and dry.
He had
It
the
was
garbage
garbage
to
day.
throw out.
No, but okay. But is he going to come back? Because he left his camera on.
he definitely is doing the garbage, but I don't know if he's coming back.
I think he's going to come back.
But
Do you know
Nate's
that
got a
my
good
town-
point, though. It does ruin your shit if you have a lot of garbage to go out and you
Yeah.
don't take the garbage can out, and it's got to
Oh,
sit there for a
totally.
week. Oh, man, that's the worst thing ever.
Especially in the heat.
I'll go and use like a random dumpster and chance getting a fine. I'll be like, nope, we're going to throw this in there and haul ass.
Oh, gosh. This
Love the cat.
Really? Can you get the hell out of the way?
So what is it with your cat nonstop, like walking
I'll tell
across
you what it is.
your
I'll
keyboard?
tell you what it is. This is the desk that he sat on before I put my stuff here. And now, you know how we have the box that kind of connects us to the station?
Yes. Yeah.
It's very warm. And cats like to sit in warm spots. And so he's like, oh, it's warm up there. That was my spot to begin with. So I'll just jump up there every freaking 10 seconds.
Yeah,
and
you're in his
ruin
spot.
everything. And he throws my pens off. He throws my prep all over the. Oh, he's a friggin' nightmare. Love him, but he's a nightmare.
So, my dog
Look
likes.
at his paw.
My dog likes cold, and I have to try to not pee on him in the middle of the night because he'll sleep on the tiles wrapped around the bottom of the toilet.
Oh, really?
I stumble in there at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have to try not to pee on my dog.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what's going through your cat's mind right now. Like,
you're in my spot.
Right.
Move over. That's what's going in his mind.
I was here first. Get out.
That's it. This is my desk. What are you doing? So, but he does get scared sometimes. Like when I laugh really loudly, he picks his head up. And he's like, "What
the hell's going on?"
Nate, you got more shower thoughts?
I'm looking here.
Why is it okay for, like, here's one I read. Why is it okay for a baby to burp and it's cute, but if an adult or kid does it, it's considered rude? It's the same thing.
Because babies don't know any better. And
I mean,
adults
and
supposed
babies
to.
cry whenever they don't get their way. I wish as an adult I could do that too.
Yeah.
But it's like burping's the same thing. We're releasing the gas from our bodies.
Same
I
thing.
mean,
Yeah, I always thought that on a plane, when you have a baby screaming or crying. What if you had an adult just sobbing?
I'm sure
Would that
that's
be
happened
annoying,
before.
or-
That has happened before.
Yeah, of course.
It happened to me. The woman was moving, and she had just said goodbye to all of her friends and got on the plane sobbing hysterically. I, of course, had no idea what was going on. I'm sitting next to her like, is this going to be okay? Should we take off? I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
it's my new defense mechanism when I'm arguing with my kids and they start like fake crying, so I start fake crying. and
Oh,
we
I've
all-
done that, Garrett. Me too. I've done that.
Oh,
Does
here's
it
a good
work?
shower thought.
Sometimes.
Garrett, you'll appreciate this. The most unhelpful thing in the world is a toddler trying to be helpful.
It's the worst. It's the worst. I was getting groceries, and you're trying to get all the groceries. And my son, he's 5. He goes, "I got the watermelon. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, don't worry about the watermelon. And sure enough, the watermelon rolls out of the back of the car, and then
Down the street.
Why is it acceptable? Why is it acceptable to pee in a pool, but not acceptable to stand over a pool and pee into the pool?
It's
The
not.
pee
Neither
is
one
still
of
going
those
in
are
there.
acceptable. What are you in the pool?
But what? It's
This
less
is why
acceptable.
nobody invites you to
not
their
allowed.
pool.
It's
No
less
more,
acceptable.
Skeery. Sorry.
I gotta
It's
agree
less
with
acceptable
Skeery.
to stand over the pool and pee
It's
into
the
it.
same thing.
I
It's
gotta
the
agree with
same-
Skeery. It's the
it's
same exact
thing,
result.
though.
It's the same.
No,
No.
because you don't sit in the pool while you're peeing and go, I'm peeing. And so people don't know you're peeing.
It's
You
the
can't
same
just-
result,
thing.
though.
No,
Doesn't matter.
because
It's the action
no,
leading
but when
to.
you pee in the pool, you're also peeing all over yourself, so it's less rude than if you stand outside the pool and just piss on everyone else.
Right.
That's terrible.
It's the same
There's
result.
a big
Great
difference.
one, Scary.
I'm just these are the things that go on in my head. I want to know that too. No
Now
one
I'm
has a
gonna
good
think.
answer.
I
You're
don't
not
think
allowed near anyone's pool.
either's
period.
acceptable. Yeah.
I don't think Scotty's allowed near anyone's pool, too, because Scotty admitted that he will pee in pools.
Yeah, I'm rescinding my invitation for you to come to my pool all summer. Take it.
No. I'm not saying I'm going to do this. I'm talking about the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or the ocean. Why is it okay to pee in the ocean, but I can't stand in the sand and pee at the ocean?
That's illegal.
I feel like it's a
Why?
decent exposure to whip your dick out in public and just
Yeah, there's
pee
more
on
people
everybody.
at the beach going, "Hey, look at that guy standing with his dick in his hand," as opposed to you in the middle of the ocean.
So what if you just stood? What if you stood on the shoreline right by the water, didn't take it out, but just peed and it just went down your leg?
Right, that's okay.
Then you.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, fish shit in the ocean. Why can't I?
Yeah.
You're not a fish.
That's their home.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
their toilet. That's their toilet, not your toilet.
Same place. So I'm swimming in the
Maybe a
fish
shark.
toilet. Okay,
These
great.
are important questions.
I know.
Maybe a
All this
shark's
makes me
poop.
want to do is avoid bodies of water forever.
Yeah.
You got these guys peeing and shitting in all of it. So gross.
It really is the same result. It really is the same result, though.
Yeah, but you got to think a fish's poop is not as big as your poop.
But
you know?
a whale's is much
But
bigger.
there's so many more fish than there are people, so
And
it adds up.
Think about when you get in a wave and you get thrown under
Right.
and all the water gets in your mouth. It's all fish poop in
Plus,
your
think
mouth.
about a whale. A whale turd's got to be huge. I mean, that's not small.
Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it dissipates. You don't ever see that on the shore.
You don't know
That's
that.
true. We haven't.
Why can't you poop on the side of the ocean as opposed to pooping in?
Well, that's just gross.
Oh, now that's gross.
That's over the line, Gary.
Oh, that's over the line. That's
Off the line. Scary.
I found the line. Found it.
Okay.
Finally found it. Just in time for this to be over.
By the way, Elvis never came back. I'm just saying.
I don't blame him.
He's going to be the last screen standing.
He will be.
Okay.
Maybe he's peeing in the pool.
Bye.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.